Hello everybody, my name is Jesseon, and this is some Gundam Breaker 3. Destroy the huge Gundam and customize your own strongest Gundam is the subtitle of this particular game. So we're going to go ahead and give this a go. I wanted something to play to test out my new recording setup. This is on my PS4 in fact. As you can see here, yep, there's my most beautiful theme there. That's clearly the best theme. I think I've had that for so long I forget that's my theme sometimes. But anyway, yeah. I have started a game, but I didn't get much into it, so we'll go ahead and just create a new game. Oh, I have to push circle because this is actually this is actually Japanese. I think this is actually like I think it's called like a South Asian English version or something like that. But anyway, this is not a US version. So it's the Japanese style of circle meaning yes and X meaning no, which apparently gets people mad sometimes. I don't have any save data from Gundam Breaker 2. I'm going to tell you right now, I know pretty much jack and shit about Gundam in general. I've built one of these little gunpla things, and I've watched Z Gundam. Is it Z? Is that the one I've watched? G Gundam. It's G Gundam. Watch some of that. So I don't have the fanboyishness that a bunch of people have on this. So, whatever. But I've seen a few videos and it's fun, so I bought it. And you can see here they're talking in the background. They're speaking in Japanese, so I'm just gonna let them talk. This Granny, I don't get it. Like she runs the place, but apparently she just hates kids and people who want to be in her arcade. Yeah, she's just kind of a jerk, but I don't know. And we're not this girl either. The girl's just like a friend or a person that we meet. There we go, Gundam Breaker 3. Destroy the huge Gundam and customize your own strongest Gundam. So we're going to go ahead and it takes a little time to load. Here we go. And we are, in fact, going to be playing as one of these little plastic toy Gundams. That's a really cool scene, actually. It's pretty cool because the scene, the little launch scene, actually looks different based on how you think. Alright, so it's been a while. We'll go slash, slashity, slash, blow them up. Yeah, good job. And it's a beat 'em up. So here's our strong attack is triangle. Let's go ahead and miss with that. And we pick up plastic. I think the plastic is basically just cash or something. Get more stuff. Alright, so let's see. We got an aim. R2 is our fire button. Kaboom. Destroy everything. Got our radar up at the top. This little level here reminds me a lot of the moon level in Destiny for some reason. Even though this is a much faster game than Destiny is. Speaking of which, maybe I'll actually record some of the Destiny stuff when the new expansion comes out. I haven't played it in forever. Actually, I played it a little bit last week. Played it a little bit like last week or so. I just wanted something else to play. But, you know, I didn't do much because I've done everything I want to do. I'm not big into raiding and, you know, so I mostly just play single player or matchmaking, whatever happens to be there, in Destiny. So when I've run out of content, basically, for the stuff that I find fun. And when the new expansion comes out next month, maybe I'll record some of that. But there's also going to be a whole bunch of other stuff coming out next month that I'm pretty excited for. I'm going to be playing those as well. Alright, here's our control settings. Target shooting mode is L2, alright. Switch lock-on mode. I think L, by switch lock-on mode, they mean it turns off the lock-on. Oh, am I missing an arm? No, it's got my shield. Okay. I'm just gonna play with the lock-on on. Alright, so we've got some interesting buttons here. I can't remember what any of the other buttons do. Oh, okay. R1 plus square. There we go. That's the cross slash, which you can see is now turned red. And then, okay, so these change. There's another beam saber. I'll figure out how to push that button. Is that the circle? Ah, it is circle, right. So, circle is shows what you're using down here. So if I hook up this head Vulcan, that uses the head cannon. It's my head cannon that, I don't know. I could make a great joke here, but again, I know diddly about Gundam, so I can't. But hey, you know what? This is just a fun beat 'em up. And even better, like all these pieces that I'm picking up, I'm getting pieces from other bad guys that I'm destroying. So I can just put their head or arm onto my robot. It's very you know what it is? It's freaking Metabots. Which I'm one of those people who have been like, Metabots should have been a thing for a lot longer, because that one was pretty cool. It came out in the, you know, I don't know if it was like the original one of those like collect robot things, or if it was one of the originals, but that was a good one. I liked Metabots quite a bit, and I wish that there had been more stuff for it. I wish it had lasted a little bit longer here in the US. Apparently it is still kind of a thing in Japan, because everything manages to still be a thing in Japan. But I think we got like one Game Boy Advance game, but that was it. Oh, cool. So I guess our heavy attack, you knock them up into the air, and then you do this, and then you slash them down. We have a shield. I'm not sure how to use it. I'm not sure, or if we do use it, or if it's just there for looks and or stats. Alright, enemy player approaching. These are like other people who have also customized their mechs, and you can see like it has some battle damage and a special design. I can't remember if it looks the same on everything. I actually just cut off his arm. That was pretty easy. They grow back, I think. But yeah, the more you beat them up, the more parts will fall off and you can pick up. They're talking stuff. This girl's actually just a badass, apparently. Nobody believes her. Yeah, so there's L2 and R2. Use your... use these things. Then we'll use our cross slash and beat them up. Huh? It looks good. This is a good looking game. And I haven't played much further past this one tutorial part. I think I played a couple missions after that, and then like something else came out. So I played that for a while instead. So let's see, we got a repair kit. Let's go ahead and repair. Yep, there we go. All repaired up. Woo. So yeah, there we go. If we go back to hangar, okay, good. It kicks us out automatically. There we go, some extra points. Alright, circle. So here's what we got. Armor repair, another cross slash, diffuse bullets. We'll just take them all and then decide how we want to use them. So they're just gonna talk some more. Fortunately, they talk by themselves and I don't have to mash X. How convenient. My neighborhood is just a small shopping arcade. Wow, you know what? That would be a nice place to live, in a small shopping arcade. It's an interesting one. So they're gonna talk some more here. I'll just let them keep talking. I don't know if I'll keep playing this or not, but... Pretty much you're just gonna join this girl's, like, neighborhood team and beat everybody up. There's a big tournament coming up. I think I played to the beginning of the tournament. So there is a story going on here. It's like, oh, why aren't you overprotective like all the other dads? Nope. There are no English voices. It's all just Japanese, and that's fine, because That's fine. But one thing I really like is how the fact this game exists. It's published in English. I haven't had to change anything. This is just an English version, South Asian or whatever, South Asian English version. But it's basically like, because Gundam is such a, just like a, I don't know, a like trademark and who owns the rights hell in America. They're just like, we're not going to publish this in America. We're going to publish it in English. You'll have to import it, but everything's there. You just have to actually import it. So over here we got multiplayer. I don't know what these ball things are, but apparently they're popular. There's a giant one over here. What's this one? This is the shop. Let's go to the shop. So you can see it loads up, getting catalog information, your game points or GP. Exchange your GP for Gunpla. You can tell her to buzz it off. I'm gonna look over here. You can call her back. Hey, have you decided? It's kind of funny. It's just like, hey, what you doing? Oh, okay, I'll go over here. Let's see, there's our mission counter. I think here, okay, here's where we can look at the stuff that we've gotten. Rearrange your machine's parts, paint your machine, edit the name. So, here comes another reason why I am not the best person to show off this game. Because I am not good at fashion souls. But let's go ahead and, I exited out because I clicked X. So let's put it together. Fine tune your Gunpla. Color more and more parts will be harder to find the part you want in your inventory. Make use of the sort. Option equipment. Listen to melee weapons, ranged weapons, and shields, or devices that can be equipped on EX actions. Okay, so we've got a sword. This is basically, I think, the exact same sword that we have already. Oh, that's the one that we're equipped with right now. So both of these give us higher damage, but we may not actually have like an action to go with it. Okay, so this is R1 in triangle. So we've got these. Oops. I messed up. Again, I clicked X. So we've got these. We've only got 3 of them. That's fine. Oh, we'll put Beam Saber back on here. Performs consecutive attack with Saber. Multi-barrel cannons on the head. Automatically attacks enemies in front. Armor repair. We have a diffuse bullet, which we need a gun for. I think we have a gun. I think these gray out. So if I was to equip, say, one of these Grand Slam, suddenly this cross slash is X'd out. You can't use it. So we can go with this, or we can go with just a punchy arm. And you can adjust your design this way. I like this. I actually like these. I think I'm going to keep this on, and then we got a whole bunch of machine guns here. Got a beam machine gun, a Zaku machine gun. So we want to do something like this. I have 920, 920. I think these are the same thing. We'll get these Zaku. Use one of these. So we'll go ahead and equip that. I think it's about the same thing. But let's take a look at actions. We still can use the diffuse bullet, so that's good. We have our shield. Shield, I think it looks like it could just be straight stats. You may not have to actually block with it. Gun tank. Yeah, there we are. We can mess around with the arms. Oh, we want this. We want these, don't we? Look at this. It looks super silly. Let's go ahead and put those on. No new bodies. Zac parts. So this Zac part is actually pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and equip that. So So yeah, I'm not good at fashion souls, but I can tell you what looks silly. And I can do that. So then we can go to paint. And here we go. We can paint things. Paint and texture, weathering, emblems, caution marks. Like, if you're way into this, you can do it however you want. Got a glow color. Okay, so we've got our 6 different parts to color. So we got all unit. Okay, we got our weapon. So let's say I wanted this. Let's make it. Oh my gosh, yes, leopard print. And this one will also be leopard. No, let's not do that part. Leopard print. Oh, cancel. This didn't touch anything. So yeah, we're gonna have our leopard print weapon. I don't know if this does anything. Oh yeah, there's a caution mark on there. Put that on the weapon. Emblem? Want an emblem? Oh, so those are where we can pick the emblems. I don't think we would need one on our weapon. Then on our gun, there's a glow color. Alright, we'll figure that out later. Zoom in. So okay, so I guess doing this one with the surface, like each part has 6 slots, and this selects all 6 of the slots. So like, let's go ahead and oops, back. Let's go ahead and make everything leopard print. And then we're gonna go ahead and here we got these polka dots on here. And how about these swirlies on there? Look, we're looking good. Ooh, how about a nice plaid. Then some Poland cannot into space, and yeah, there we go. Look at this monstrosity. We're gonna go out and play with this for sure. So there we go. Save. Oops, that's not what we wanted to do. Alright. So we're looking great. Now we go back. And we go to the photograph section. So we take our photographs, we can do this, we can change our background. Change our pose. What is this? I can't even tell what any of these things are because this thing looks so bad. Hooga! Yeah, we got some heroic poses here and a shoot. And more shoot. And then we're flying. There we go. Ah, yes, here's how we adjust this. And we want the shield, and we want weapon. We want that weapon, and we'll leave the shield on, yeah. There we go. There's a beautiful picture right there. I don't know what I uploaded it to, so this could have been bad. But anyway, that's how that works. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a lot of fun. Let's X out. We go back to the hangar. So here we are. There's our gorgeous monstrosity back there in the background waiting for our next mission. And so So we'll go ahead and do that, but you know what? I'm going to call this video right here. Thanks for watching. I'm Jesseon, and I'll see you next time.